Dr. Dre didn't care if Eminem was bigger than Dr. Dre or if he ever grew to that. M didn't care if 50 was bigger than Eminem. But when it came to me, 50 he didn't want anybody in the group to be bigger than him. And I caught that like early, and I wasn't f***ing with that. I wanted to be the biggest rapper in the world. And I knew that I had the talent, and I knew that I had the skill, and I really didn't want to die in the hood, so I was giving it my all. I wanted to be successful, and trying to keep me from being successful, so I spoke out. Once I spoke out about it, just pushed me, it left me to the side. I wasn't getting no, love from Dr. Dre like I was getting, on the documentary. I wasn't getting the building. When I walked in the building got quiet. Just be typing and talking. I walk in and everybody get quiet.
Right.
So it's like, after I dealt with it for 3 albums, and that's why, sometimes you didn't feel my passion in my albums, bro, because I was in that with I couldn't say it. And the internet wasn't as big back then, so you couldn't run to the internet and say some shit on your live. Wasn't no live, wasn't no Instagram, none of that. Wasn't even Twitter. So I'm saying, I had to deal with it emotionally. Contemplated suicide, went off on family members, broke up with, potential soulmates, just going through up time as a young black man in music, and I felt alone. So it's like, once I went through hell and I made it out the fire and I patted myself out and I ain't had no 3rd-degree burns, I was like, oh, we stronger than ever. So I was like, yeah, it's time to get out this contract. Birdman was offering me, like $5 million or something to come over to Cash Money. He was gonna take the Blood Money, Cash Money thing and do that. He was like, I'm ready, nephew. You just gotta get out your get out your deal. I was like, look,
All right.
it's time to go figure this contract out. So, I went up to Interscope and I sat down with Steve Berman, and he was saying how many more albums I owed, and that it was gonna be hard to get out the contract. And I just kind of told him, like, I got kids, bro, and I'm not walking out of here signing Interscope. I'm just not walking out of here signing Interscope. And neither are you.
Damn.
Big boy conversation.
And that is not, kids don't try this at home, but I was real passionate about being independent and making my own decisions. And I told Berman, I gave y'all everything that I am. I walked straight up out that motherfucker as an independent artist.
Right.
And again, I don't recommend nobody else doing that. That's my story. It's part of who I am. And I'm not even proud of that. But at the end of the day, it is why I'm here, and it is why I feel as good as I do, waking up, looking in the mirror at the man that I see, and I could be like, and then the mirror be like, at the same time. And so we here.